Hi, everybody. Welcome to Tip Tuesday with LB Ingenuity, where we're delivering all of your marketing tips each week on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in again this week, you guys. Today, we're actually talking all about scoring and how to score. And yes, not what you're thinking. It has nothing to do with a touchdown or with a home run, but it has to do with your marketing leads. So are you scoring your marketing leads when they come in? Once they flip from a contact to a lead, are you scoring leads? And the reason that I'm asking is organizations that lead score are actually seeing, and I actually saw this stat today, and I really thought it was pretty incredible and amazing from a marketing perspective. But marketing teams are seeing by lead scoring alone, a revenue increase of up to 68% by lead scoring alone, you guys. It's totally amazing. So what is lead scoring? So lead scoring is a methodology that sales and marketing teams, and especially teams that are in close alignment, will do together. And it's actually creating just a ranking system, rubric, or scale to quantify a lead's readiness to buy in the process. So lead scoring does a lot of things for organizations, but just like the top two things that I like to say that it really does to move the needle is lead scoring helps marketing actually identify and produce a better marketing qualified lead for sales teams. And for sales teams, lead scoring actually helps them be more productive and helps with prioritization of leads because it gives them a view and a scale and allows them to discern which leads should be more priority over others in their sales pipeline. So those are the top two things that lead scoring does. And then there's two types of lead scoring. So marketers will use the words, there's implicit and explicit lead scoring. And I just really like to call it, there's demographically typed lead scoring and there's behaviorally typed lead scoring. And demographic lead scoring is taking demographic attributes and creating data points out of those attributes. So that could be anything from the type of an organization to the age of an organization or age of a lead to if you're talking about a lead as a person, their actual ranking within their organization, where they are located and their service areas, how large their organization is, or how large, if we're talking about even in terms of senior living, how large is their senior living portfolio, or if you're talking about age tech or healthcare, do they service just the U.S. or are they also international? So all of these things are demographic attributes that can be used as data points for your lead scoring scale. And there's also behavioral attributes that you can convert into data points for your lead scoring scale. And behavioral attributes would be something like, here's some examples. How frequently a lead goes to your website. And not only how frequently they go to the website, but how long they stay on the website each time they go. How many emails have they opened and responded to or engaged with? How many social media posts are they engaging with? How many events are they attending that you're still inviting them to? And even a behavioral attribute that could be a data point, even something could be something similar to the length of time it takes a lead to respond to the sales rep, specifically when the sales rep has asked the lead a question. So all of these factors or attributes are behavioral actions, passive or powerful actions, like we were talking last week, that can then be converted to data points, and you can include those on your lead scoring scale. Again, lead scoring scale can be as long or as not as long or as short as you want it to be. 1 to 10, 1 to 5, 1 to 100. Sky's the limit on lead scoring. So, lead scoring, one other thing that it does for organizations is it helps with the marketing and sales alignment. You guys have heard me, if you've tuned in a couple of weeks now at least, you've heard me talk about how organizations with strong marketing and sales alignment have better overall success. And that is true. And lead scoring is one tool that organizations use to create more collaboration between marketing and sales and less silos between the two departments. And it actually promotes more collaboration and less distance or competition between the two departments. So lead scoring is a great and valuable way for organizations to actually start seeing trends, identify next best steps, and help sales teams prioritize leads in a fashion so that there's no time waste or time inefficiency, and things are actually able to move more fluid, more quickly. So if you have any other questions about lead scoring, I invite you to please reach out to me directly on LinkedIn or any of our team here at LB Ingenuity. Simply go to lgbingenuity.com and fill out our contact form. We want to hear from you. How are you lead scoring your leads? And do you have a process? And if you don't have a framework, if you would like some ideas as to how to get one started, please feel free to reach out to us. We will walk you step by step through our proven framework that we have found that works specifically for senior healthcare organizations and age tech organizations. So lastly, I want to hear from you. How are these tips working out for you? Are you able to actually take any of the tips that we're going over and utilize them in your everyday marketing, maintenance, and routines? And is there any other topics of interest that you would like for us to highlight in the next coming weeks? If so, drop me a comment below, send me a direct mail message, or simply just email us or reach out to us online. We look forward to hearing from each and every one of you, and I appreciate all of your support. Hope you have a really, really great and happy week. And until next week, I'll see you next time.